Okay, right. I think you all can hear me neither. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So if you have any doubt, you have to talk today because today I couldn't see your messages and we will move on to the different way of learning. Okay. Now I think I asked you to take two devices. Neither. If you have two devices, you can use that two devices. Uh, if you have one mobile phone or laptop, you can use two devices. Or if you have only one devices, now you can minimize this screen. Please stop that. You can minimize the screen and you can open the browser and we will go to the one session. Okay, right. Okay, now take your browser. I will demonstrate here. Okay, take your browser, whatever the browser, it's no issue. So go to the browser and go to the Mentimeter. Okay, www.google. Mentimeter. I think you can see here. This is the website, Mentimeter. Okay. Go to the website now. Okay. Right. So whoever seen this video or live session through the YouTube as well, you can access to the Mentimeter. But the thing is, only 50 students can accept or access to the one time. Okay. So please be hurried. I don't know how many of you are going to join. But now going to this Mentimeter website, Mentimeter Interactive Presentation and Audience Engagement Tool. Okay. Then accept all. Then here you can see here there's a space to put a number. Okay. All of you go to that website. Okay. If you are going to the website, please raise your hands. Yes. Okay. Super. Then go to the website. Then put this number, what I am telling you. Okay. Right. The number is wait a minute. The number. Okay. 42677514. Okay. Please put the number 42677514. Okay. I think you all got access to the Mentimeter website. Then go to the Mentimeter website. There is a place to type the code, the user code. This is the my code 42677514. Okay. All right. Now I think you all have access to this website. Okay. I can't repeat this session because this is only one time session. So we will move on to the question. So please listen the introductions. So instructions. So first you have to go to the website and you have to log into this Mentimeter session. Then I will show the question here. You all have to answer the questions. So you will have the space. You have to click the options and you can put your answer. I will give adequate time. Then we will go to the discussion part. Then we will repeat next question. Next question. I hope to do 15 MCQ today. So, okay. Are you all ready? Right. Very good. Super. This will be a little bit a different experience. I also doing this type of decision as for first time. I think you all doing this as a first time, neither, right? We will get better or best experience. Okay, right. How many of you got access? Access ගත්තා yes කියලා message දාන්න. Put a message. Yes. The WhatsApp or the Zoom. Okay. If you are in the same devices, you can switch to the Windows. Zoom or on Zoom open කරගන්න. Then මේ website එකේ question display කරන question. Okay. Right. Super. Okay. Then we'll move the session. I don't know how many of you are here. Right. Okay. Right. Now, first question. Okay. This is the question. I hope you will get the answer time. Okay. So answer the question. So I will access this one. I also look into this one. Okay. Now your time start. Answer the questions. Okay. Select the correct statement regarding the circulation of blood in humans. You have four options. Always artery contain oxygenated blood. Second option, when circulated one through the body, blood goes twice through the lungs. Left ventricle. Yes, super. Your answers are showing here. Okay. The left ventricle acts as the pump of the systemic blood. Then always vein circulated blood away from the heart. Okay. Don't worry, your name will be not here. We can't identify who you are, but you can check your answers through this. Okay. So code number 42677514. Please go into the Mentimeter website, then go into this code. Through this code, you can go to this answer. Right. Okay. Right. Now we will move on to the next question. Before that, what is the correct answer? Right. So these are the correct answers. I think you can see. So third one is the correct answer. You all 100% answered that question. Correct answer. All of you got the correct answer. Right. Select the correct statement regarding the circulation blood. Right. Always artery contain oxygenated blood. No. Okay. One situation there is an artery contain deoxygenated blood. Okay. I will show and I will draw. Okay. Let me draw and explain this concept first. Okay, don't worry about this, my notepad. Okay, right. These are the previous question discussion. Okay, right. Now I will draw the heart. Now, okay, ball pen. Now, this is our heart. So we have four chambers. This one, right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. Now you can imagine the veins that carry the blood through the left atrium. What are the veins? Superficial, superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Then these blood are deoxygenated blood here. Then that blood will go into the right ventricle. Then through the right ventricle, it will be circulated to the where? These are pulmonary arteries. So they will circulate it into the where? Lungs. So they are circulated to the lungs, but these are the artery. Here, what are the blood? The oxygenated blood. So there is no oxygenated blood in these arteries. Okay, these are the one exception here. So you should understand these are the arteries contain deoxygenated blood. So always arteries get oxygenated blood mean that is wrong. Okay, right. You got the idea, right? So now come to the discussion part. Now second one, when circulated once through the blood body, the blood goes twice through the lung. No, twice through the heart. Okay, so why? One time it will be come to the heart, then again it will be go to the lungs. I will draw lungs like this. Then again through the lungs, it will be come to the again heart. Then only it will be go to the systemic circulation. So come to the heart, go to the lungs, and again come to the heart. Then go to the body, throughout the body. So when the blood coming to the heart, it will be come and go and again come. So twice through the heart. But in this question, they are mentioned as a lungs, through the lungs, twice through the lungs. That's wrong. Okay, right. So got this idea, correct. Right. Then we will move on to the next one. What are the answers? Question we are asking. Right. left ventricle acts as a pump of the systemic blood circulation. That is the correct answer. So this is the left ventricle. Left ventricle. It pumps the blood throughout the body. So this is the area create the pressure and pump over the blood to the systemic circulation. Okay, so left ventricle act as a pump. Okay, right. So the correct answer, this one. Okay, I don't know how many of you got the correct answer, but you will get the notification about getting correct answer. Neither, right? I will see in my body, I mean my phone. Okay, right. Okay, right. We'll move on to the next question. Right. So you can answer the question. This is the question, you can answer. Okay, take your time. I will give 2 minutes. Those who are late comers, please go to the Mentimeter website, mentimeter.com. Then there is a code here. So please put this code 42677514. 42677514. Then you will access to this questionnaire in your mobile or in your laptop or wherever. Okay, right. Go to the mentimeter.com. Okay, super. Where's the response? Only one response. What about others? Please now I access in the if you have only one device, okay, that's no problem. Yeah. Okay. Please answers. I will if you whether it is correct or wrong, no issue. Your name will be not here. Your any identification is not here. So you can freely access, freely answer, and enjoy. Okay. Okay, don't worry. Okay. Answer. I think only 4 or 5 people access to this one. Okay, very good. The percentage will be happy here. You can see it through the Zoom session. Okay, right. Now, this is the question. Which of the following contain only component? Yes. Okay. Only component that are found in the glomerular filtrate, but not in uh, not in the urine. Right? The question is, I think one of the part is missing here. Which of the option contain only the component that are found in the glomerular filtrate but not in the urine? Okay, urine right. So see these options. First one is the glucose and amino acid. Okay. Glucose and amino acid mean they are the content of the protein. Okay. Usually the glomerular filtrates. Okay, now we will go to this discussion part. So I will draw the glomerular. Okay. Okay. Now there is a collection of capillary, then it will be go like this, right? Now think about this area. What will happen here? The blood, whatever the systemic circulation blood, it will be come here. Okay. So I will take here some blue color. Then that blood will be filtered to here. Okay, this blood will be filtered to here. But the thing is, most of the things are diseases and large molecules, they will not filter here because they are very big molecules. So here the filter is a very small, tiny holes here. So large molecule cannot be filtered here, right? Okay. Then what are the things completely and filter here and reabsorb again? Reabsorb again. Okay. Think about glucose. 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 It can filter here and filter here. But the thing is, 100% glucose again reabsorbed to the body. Glucose, it is filter, it can filter to the glomerulus. So, but the problem is 100% it will be absorbed into the urine. But wherever the diabetic patients comes, there the reabsorption part will be affected. So more glucose will be filtered here. So some amount of the glucose can appear in the urine. Okay, right. Okay. So now glucose can filter, but 100% reabsorb. කියන්නේ glucose ටිකක් filter වෙනවා. නමුත් ඒක 100% පුරා ගන්න. So urine වල තියෙන විදිහක් නැහැනේ. That's the thing. But the large molecule of protein, large protein, so globulin, okay, large geometry කරන්න බෑ. But highly amino acid සුසුඩිය එන්න පුළුවන්. But 100% they will absorb. ඒකින්ද urine වල normal හරි normal person කෙනෙක්ගේ urine වල there is no glucose and there is no protein or amino acids. Okay, right. So you next we will see about the water. Right. I will take another color for the water. Right. Water molecules here. So water filter වෙනවා. Then water will be appearing in the urine. Urine විදිහට යන්නේ water. Majority of the urine is containing water. So when I drink water, much amount of the water will be going through the urine. So the answers, please carefully look at the answers. This one should not the answer. Why? It's water. Water can contain in the urine. Okay. The last one also out. So second one, last one out. Then I told glucose can filter, amino acid can filter, but they can reabsorb again. 100% reabsorption there. So the answer we taken as a first answer, right? So 54% of you got the correct answer. Right. I don't know how many of you are here. I think 4 people here logging. Okay. Right. I don't know what are the others. Don't worry. If you have only single devices, go to this website and answer the question, then come to the Zoom session again. So single, if you have this type of mobile phone, you can go and you can ask the question and come to the Zoom session again, see the discussion part. Then again, when I appear the question, you can go here, then I can come. Okay, super. Okay, right, well done. Okay, enjoy the so you know there is option like so when you answer the question, you can put a like. So there like button. So this like is going here like right. Okay, super. Next question. Okay, right. Correct answer is here. Right. Next question. Okay. Log into the next question. I think you can see the next question. Try to answer one. Answer the correct answer. Can you see the question? Next question. I don't know whether there is connection problem or not. Right, super. Only one of you are answered. And what about others? Please answer. Right. Whatever the answer, accept. Don't worry. It's a fun name, right? 3 of you. Okay, super. Right. Those who are latecomers, go into the mentimeter.com, put this code, and you can access to this questionnaire again. Right? Okay, well done. Super. Okay, 3 of you. And what about other 4? Go, Lamai. Answer. Okay, super. Most of you are answering. Well done. Super. Okay. But Balani, all of you are correct. Got the correct answer. 100%. Super. Right. Okay. Right. Now we will go to the discussion part. Okay. They ask about the chemical formula of the urea. CONH2 twice. Okay, CONH2 twice. This is the chemical formula of the urea. Okay, right. Now we will go to the discussion part. So whatever the chemical formula is given here, I will write down CONH2 twice. So I will draw the structure of this urea. So C double bond O. Okay. So I will write down C double bond O. Then N H H. This is the Lewis structure of the urea. Don't worry about this. This is too much for you. Okay. But you can draw and you can memorize. That's no problem. But this is no need. But I draw to show how many atoms of carbon, how many atoms of the hydrogen and nitrogen is there. Right? This containing oxygen, carbon, nitrogen, hydrogen, 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 then again nitrogen. So what are the constituent molecules are here? Atoms are carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, and hydrogen. But the property of the urine is vary from these molecules. Okay, right. So first one, they ask about the urea possess the properties of the consistent elements. The main elements properties yeah, it has different property. Why? They are chemically bound. Now they form a different one. Neither. So they have different property. Right. Then a molecule of the urea has two carbon atoms. Right. I draw that. You can see clearly how many carbons here? Only one carbon. Then only one carbon here. So that's also wrong. Right. Now see the third one. A molecule of the urea has four hydrogen atoms. Yes, super. Either four hydrogen. So one hydrogen, and two, another two here. So almost four hydrogen. So simply you can see this formula and hydrogen two here, but multiple by two. So two is four hydrogen. Right? Okay, super. Right? Then total number of the atoms in the urea molecule is 7. So how many atoms in the urea? So you can see the structure and you can count. So it is easy. So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 atoms. So the out middle. So you all got the correct answer. So well done. Super. Now we will move on to the next question. This is the third question. Right. Okay. Then third question. My fourth question. Right. So now your time start. Mark the correct answer. I think 7 of you join here. Neither. Okay, super. Okay. Mark the correct answer. Okay, super. 4 of your answer. Okay. What about others? Few of you are logging here, but not answering. Right. Super. Okay, okay. So we'll see. They ask about the image of the real object produced by the convex mirror. Right. So we will look at the answers. So convex mirror. Right. I will draw here. Then we will discuss those things. Right. So what they're asking about the convex mirror. Okay, I will take this, look like a mirror nether. Right. So this is the central line. So I will take this line color black. Okay. So this mirror. So convex mirror. Nether. Okay. So I will put an image object. Take the color to put up. Right. This one. Then again C. So it will virtual, virtual, but small is okay. I told this is a convex, concave. Oh, so, right. Again, another picture I will get. Sorry, yeah. Some mistake. Then again, another one. I will draw the image here. P, A, paste, right. Okay. Then I will take this one. Okay. Right. Now I will draw a little bit far away from the F. Okay. But C is here. Okay. Now, what's happening here is parallel. Okay. Coming. It's going to the F. Okay. Right. Then whatever the things is coming here. Right. So it also virtual but small. Right. Okay. Your answers are correct. We will show the correct answer. Yes. Wrong. First one wrong. Second one wrong. Yes. Third one is correct. Virtual small. That's not the real one. Real we can get about the what one concave. I confused about concave and convex. Okay. Now you got the correct answer. Right. I think all of you answer the question. Right. Next question. Okay. Fifth one. I think you can see the answer. Naming question, is it? Where is my slide? Okay. Ask the question. How many of you answered? Yes. They also appear there. Okay, only one of you answer. Please others answer the question. So I am waiting for your answers. Then only we can go to the discussion. Why people not answering? Only two. What about the others? Yes. Only two of you. Please come on. This is the female reproductive system. They ask you what is the R and what is the S. Yes. Three of you answer. Okay. Four of you answer. Then remaining three people. They are usually not answering either. Right. Okay. Right. Well, now we will go and see this image. Okay. Right. I will explain here. No need to go to another page. Okay. Okay. This one. Okay. So look at here. This is the female reproductive system. So first we will look at the parts. What is this P1? P is the ovary. So we have two ovaries, left and right. Then the ovaries, they are the finger-like projection. One structure is coming here closer to the ovary. It is the fimbria. Okay, this fimbria, what will happen? It will be taken this ovum into the fallopian tube. So this tube is fallopian tube. Then the ovum or ovary can come to here, ovums come to here, and fertilization and fetal growth, all the things will be happen like this area. So this R, that area we call as a uterus. Okay, then it will be coming like here. This is the external opening, and this is the places where the sperms will be enter into this uterus. So that place we call as a vagina. So this S is vagina, this R is uterus, the P is ovary, then Q is the fallopian tube. So these structures you should identify correctly. Then we move on to the what is the question here they are asking. Okay. Yeah. R and S. R is uterus and this S is vagina. For the first one, so 75% of you got the correct answer. No need to explain more neither. We will move on to the next one. Okay, next one. Okay, another question. An ovum fertilized with the sperm in where? Where they fertilization with the ovum. Sperms and coming. So I already explained the sperms will be entered through the S and will be coming to the uterus and again it will go somewhere where they are going to the fallopian tubes. So fallopian tube වල තමයි usually fertilization will be occurs. So the place is where an ovum fertilized with the sperm in the tube. The tube. Okay, all right. So you got the idea, but some of you are confusing, I think. Few of you mark the answer P, few of you mark the answer Q. Right. Okay. So don't worry about I will explain. Okay, don't worry. So medically, I can explain. Right. So this is the next one. Okay. Right. Now I will go and see the female reproductive system image. Okay. Right. Okay. Now we will draw like this. Okay. First, I will draw the uterus. Okay. So uterus, it will be connected with the fallopian tubes. Okay. These are the hand-like structures. Then bilateral there is ovaries. Ovaries. Okay. Right. So okay. Now I will give some examples. Now here's the vaginal organ. Okay. Vagina will be coming here. And now we will see the how is the journey of the sperm. Okay. Now one sperm is released here. Millions of sperms will be released here. Now this sperm I will draw the sperm outside and I will take to here. Okay. So now I will take one sperm. Sperm, right? Then I will take a ovum. Ovary වලින් ගන්න mature ovum එකක් or egg එකක්. Or you usually you call it as an egg, right? So this is the egg, right? So this egg is producing where? This egg is producing in the ovary. Then it will be come here. I will take this side, okay? So this side okay. So this ovary usually produce this ovum. They are producing the ovum. Okay. It will be coming here. Through the fimria, it will be catch. Or if it is failed to catch, it will be fallen here. Usually that can happen. Usually if the fimria or the end of the fallopian tube, if they fail to catch the ovum, what will happen? The ovum will be falling down to the abdominal cavity. Okay. Usually it is catching through the fallopian tube and it will be coming here. But at the same time, sperm, it will be entered here, then sperms will be coming here and it will be searching for the ovum. But the ovum is now where? It is in the fallopian tube. So this sperm, it will be enter into the fallopian tube. Now they will be enter here, then it will be go and meet the sperm and ovum. Usually this meeting will be happen in the fallopian tube. Okay. Then what will be happen? Next, they both of them producing what? Now they meet. Now they are producing sperm zygote, neither sperm and uh, this ovum. Now they are producing zygote. This will be coming, and implant inside the uterus. Then it will be bigger. It will be developed as a child. Then finally the childbirth will be happen through the vagina. Okay, that is the process happening here. Now you all got the idea where the fertilization can happen. Okay, so fertilization usually can happen here. Okay, all right. Now tube, fallopian tube. Okay, now we move to the next question. Right. So one of you already answered. Okay. Right. Answer this question. I think okay, few people joining here, no? Still joining here. That's the answers. Increasing order of pH of 4 solution. Okay, different answers. Okay, mark the answers, no worry. If you have got correct answer, that's good. If you have got the wrong answers, we can improve. Okay, okay, super. Hope you are marking the correct answers. I don't know why most of the people not joining to our sessions. I think if it is still available, the Ghana can the okay. But I don't know if you are using these opportunities. Okay, right. Whatever things. Don't worry. We will go HCl, H3COOH, CH3COOH, sodium hydroxide, and ammonia. So, first we will look at what are these things. Okay. HCl, then CH3COOH, then ammonia and sodium hydroxide. So, first we have to look at what are these things. So, HCl, it is a strong acid. You should know this is the strong acid. Okay, CH3COH is a weak acid. That is one weak acid. Okay, then ammonia, we recognize it as a weak base. Okay, now sodium hydroxide is a strong base. Now you should know what are the pH value of them. Now I will draw the curve. Okay. Okay, right. So this is a pH chart. The pH chart. Now I will go and put here values. So I will take the half. The half is equal 7. We get 7. Then here, this bottom part, okay, 0 to 7. This is bottom part, that is acidic area. Acids are appear here. Okay. Now 7 to 14. The upper part, it is area, base area, basic area. Okay, right. Now, where the strong acids are present. Now, strong acids are present is on bottom. On bottom. Okay, so these are area the strong acids will be take over. Okay, then rest of the area until the 7, it will be taken by the weak acid. Okay, this is taken by the weak acid. Then what will be happen here? Okay, here the top part, what will be happen? There is the weak, sorry, strong base. The strong base are the top one. Then in between, that is the weak base. Okay, so this area, it is going to taken by the weak base. Now we can put order to here. Strong acid. What will be suitable here? HCl. Okay. Now we will take this one by one. Then we will be put here. Right. So HCl. Okay. That is the one having low pH value. Then weak acid. It will be coming to this region. Okay. Weak acid. So weak acid will be get somehow more pH value than the HCl, strong acids. Then we will come to the weak base. Weak base will be appear more than 7, but it will be not going to more towards the 40, but it will be little around the 7. Okay, fine. Now, last one is the strong base. So, what is the order? HCl, then CH3COOH, then NH3, then sodium hydroxide, NaOH. Right? This is the order how the pH value will be here varying. Right? So order should be coming like here HCl and more than that CH3, COOH, then more than that, what is that? Ammonia and NaOH. Okay, so this is the order of the increase in pH. Okay, if you are look at the answers, HCl, CH3COH, ammonia, and sodium hydroxide. Okay, that is the certain answer you can get correctly, right? Okay, I think three of for you, three people, get the correct answer, right? So correct answer, majority of you got correct answer, right? Now this is the next question, number 8. Answer the question. I will give you 2 minutes. Mark the correct answers. The 2 of you mark the answer and okay. These others answer the questions. I will put the code number to the WhatsApp group. Then whoever want to join, they can join it. Right. Okay. It's seven of you are here, right? So only two answer this question. I think we'll have some confusions. Okay, don't worry. So first, the situation of the transverse wave traveling on the surface of the water and the certain moment its tone, amplitude and the wavelength. Okay. Now I will take the wave. Okay, right. One wave path. Okay. Okay. Right. Now I will take this one. So this is the wave. Now, look at here. You should understand what are the important concepts here. What are the amplitude? Amplitude is a maximum height of the wave. Okay, maximum displacement occur with the central axis. Okay, so what is the maximum displacement? Maximum height. So that is here. So here, the green color. So when in our given picture, what is the values they are given? 4 centimeter. 4 centimeter. So the 4 centimeter is the amplitude. So this is 4 centimeter. So this one is the amplitude. Okay, right. So you should understand what is the amplitude. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can go to your textbook. So I will show the textbook definition. Where is your book? Okay. So you can go and turn the page for the waves. Okay. So amplitude of the wave, right? This is the definition. The maximum displacement shows by the particle taking part in the wave motion is known as the amplitude. They can maximum displacement. From the central axis, from the central line, whatever the maximum displacement of the particle can occur here with the amplitude. Okay. Right. Now we will go and see the what is the wavelength. So we should have a basic idea to find out the complete wave. The complete wave we have. So one crest and one throat. In a complete wave we have in the two half. We need two half of the waves. One half and one half. So two of them we call as a complete wave. Complete wave we have in a complete oscillation here. So complete wave with the length of wave. Definition එකෙන් ගත්තාම වෙනස් different definition definition එකෙන් ගත්තාම wavelength කියන එක කියනවා මෙන්න මෙහෙම එකක් okay wavelength of the wave කියන මේ තියෙන definition එක the distance between the one particle and the closest next particle taking part in the wave motion have the same state of the motion කියන්නේ එකම motion එක තියෙන same particle දෙකක් අතර දුර but දැන් මෙතන same motion එකක් උඩට තියෙනවා again that same motion will be coming here so එකක් අර එකක් so one complete wave එකක් අතර තියෙන දුර same distance නේද so complete distance so it will be one half and another half so in this picture I show the 5 centimeters given for one half so another 5 centimeters should be another half. So two of them, how much? Centimeter. So wavelength or lambda, it is 10 centimeter. amplitude 4 centimeter, wavelength 10 centimeter. Okay, now the answers. No problem. Yeah. Okay, so the answers 4 centimeter amplitude and amplitude 4 centimeter and 10 centimeter of, yes, wavelength. Okay, right. Why they taken last one 8 centimeter and 10 centimeter? That's wrong. Okay. Okay, only 25% of your answers. Right. Now, next one. Question number 9. Okay. Okay. One of your answer. They ask about the false statement. Please be aware that they ask in the false statement. Okay. Only one answer. Why, Lamai? Please answer. Only one. I don't know. It is hard to not. Okay, right. We will go to the discussion part. So this is asking about the electroplating. Okay. So I will go your textbook and I will show what is the importance of this electroplating. Okay. So I have a PDF version, so I can search electroplating. Okay. Right. So this is the content regarding the electroplating. So when you are going to electroplating, you should know these main 4 things. These are very important things. And if you have a textbook with you, please take these 4 things and highlight each one. What's the things? The object to use the plate should be used as a cathode. The object to plater should be used as a cathode. So what they are telling me in a process එක මොකක්ද මේ? So now you are going to prepare electroplating. ඒ කියන්නේ තමයි, so you are going to do electroplating කියන්නේ using electric power you are going to apply the painting නේද? ඉත්ත ගන්න වගේ නිකන් යනවා මොකක් හරි object එක. So I will take the key. මේ තියෙන මගේ key එක කියන්නකො. So I am going to plate painting here by using electric current. So I need to prepare this type of structure. Okay. Then I will going to put my key and another electrode I need. then I will apply the current here. So definitely my purpose is my aim is apply plating on this key. So this key should be the cathode. Definitely it should be the cathode. So when I apply the current power, so negative should be coming to this one. So it will be act as a cathode. Then this is definitely anode. Okay, right. So usually we are using the here, but current we are using DC current. Okay, we are not using the AC current, we are using the DC current. Okay, right. Now we look at the second option. Okay, second option. So first option. Okay, what is the object we are using here? It should be as a cathode. A solution of the salt metal that used to plating should be used as electrolyte. Okay, then I I will think I'm going to apply copper plating of the PA. So I'm going to apply the copper plating. So definitely this solution should contain copper 2 plus iron. Okay, so I should take electrolytes to contain copper. And another important thing is this another electrode, it should contain copper. It should be the copper. Then both should be here. Then you can apply the copper on top of this cathode or on top of this E. Okay, fine. Then that also correct. Right. Now second thing also complete. Then anode should be the plate or rod made of the metal that is plated. I already told. What are the metal you are going to plate? That should be the anode as an anode. Right. Then, in order to having the plating of the high quality plating in a garden, definitely you should have these two things. The concentration of the electrolyte should be low, and the rate of the reaction decreases, so plating will be affected better. Right? So whatever the things you are going to apply here, the concentration of the solution should be low. It will come on the better outlook you can get. Okay, so make a concentration low and low. Now we will go and see this one. Okay, uh, right. What is the one here? They ask about the question. Okay, I will go to the question. So, an aqueous solution compound of the metal that electroplate should be electrolytes. Yes, that's correct. But they are asking about the false statement. That is correct. And electrode should be the high concentration of the quality of electroplate. That is wrong. I told it should be the low concentration. So the second one is wrong due to this high concentration. It should be the low concentration. Iron should be made of the cathode. Yes, iron should be the made of the cathode, and current should be used direct current that is the DC current. Okay, right. So I think you got the idea about that. Then we will move on to the next one. What is the particle that contribute the flow of the electric current to the metallic conductor? That's the easy question. So mark the correct answers. Okay. Very easy question. Yes. One of you answered. About others? Okay, two answered. Okay. So whoever the watching through the WhatsApp, sorry, through the YouTube, you can access to this mentimeter.com, www.mentimeter.com. Then put this code number, and you can join to this session. Then you can watch through the YouTube, and you can answer through this Mentimeter website. So it's better if you have two devices or single devices. You can access here. No problem. Okay. Yes, four of you answered. Very good. All of you have got correct answer 100%. So, what are the particles that contribute to the flow of the electric current? That is electron. Yes, I will draw here flow of the electric current. So, if you are take a metal part, okay. So, I will take here this metal part. So, here what will be happen? There are some atoms. The atoms. Okay. So, what will be happen in this atoms? In between this atoms, there are free electrons. There are free electrons. So this free electron, it will be when I apply some current here, this electron will have capable to take this electric flow to this current flow to opposite end. Okay, so free electrons. So these free electrons are here. Then it has freely mobile. It can freely mobile and it will be go and go to the opposite side. So this free electron can transmit the electric current through this. Yes. Okay. So you can got this idea. Okay, four of you answered correctly. Okay. Now we will move on to the next question. Right, correct answer is first one. Okay. Then, which of the following is not a characteristic of the smooth muscle tissue? Number 11, yeah, online and access to this mentimeter.com and answer. Please answer the question. Don't worry, your identification will not appear here. How's the man? So, by everyone, no one can see your answers. Not a characteristic of the smooth muscles. Okay. One answer. Two, three, four. Okay. Right. What about others? Yes. Okay. We'll go to the discussion. What is the following not a characteristic of the smooth muscle tissue? Right. I will go to the smooth muscle part. Then I will draw here. Then you can look at here. Right. So it is a single spindle shaped cells are collective together. Single cell. So single cells. Metan තියෙනවා එක single cell එකක් and single nucleus. Single nucleus now where you call them as a uninuclear. Okay, so each smooth muscle cells have a one nucleus. Okay, so smooth muscle tissues has a one nucleus and it is shaped spindle shape like this. Then I will take a copy of this one. Then millions of these spindle shaped cells collectively together and form smooth muscle tissue. Okay, like this. පේනවා නේද? පොඩ්ඩක් එකට එකතු වෙලා it will be formed. Wow. Yes, it will be formed. Very good. Smooth muscle tissue. Never, right? But the problem is these are involuntarily controlled. Where they are located, wherever the place, we cannot control ourselves. After that, control කරන්න පුළුවන් තැන් වල මේව නැහැ. අපිට control කරන්න බැරි තැන් වල තියෙනවා. කොහෙද? Blood vessels. Can you control your blood vessel? Are telling your blood vessel, on a blood vessel like me then contract with the now relax, now contract, now relax. Can you control that? No, can't control that. So the blood vessels wall, the smooth muscle cells will be there. Yeah. And wherever your bowel, now, අනිද මම කෑව විතරයි මගේ බවල් එක contract වෙන්න relax වෙන්න දැන් මේ emotions ටික මෙහෙම දැන් පොඩ gas products කරන්න නේද control so small muscles so it is involuntarily active involuntary activities so we can't control then it is uninucleated spindle shaped cells no branches and special things it do not have a prostration. Prostrations are in the skeletal muscles and the cardiac muscles. Okay, but the prostration is not appearing where muscles. So the correct answer, cells being uninucleated, that is correct. Having the prostration, that is incorrect. So that is the answer. They are asking the not the characteristic of the small muscle. Then C, yes, cells are spindle shaped. That's correct. Acting involuntarily. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Now, I think one of you are got wrong answer and other all you got correct answers. I don't know who is the person. Okay. So these 80% students are got correct answers. Okay, right. Is it fun? I don't know. Took so much of time to create these ones, and now I am spending much time with you. Neither. So these are my valuable times. But I sacrifice for you. I don't know how many of you are using these opportunities, or if you are not using these opportunities, I have to stop this works and I can continue my works. Neither. I doing these free classes for your benefits. And you can get this knowledge and you can update and you can recall your knowledge and you can well prepare for the examinations. Okay. I don't know how many of you are using these opportunities, but unfortunately, if you are not using poor attendance, neither if you are not well contribute to these sessions, uh, sorry to say, I have to stop net. Right. I will continue somehow. Okay. We'll see what in the next classes. Okay. Right. This is the next question. Question number 12. Try to get the correct answer. Male reproductive system. Sperms are produced in the yes. Two of your answer about others. Sometimes it will be take some time to load, but if there is any problem, you can refresh them. Join again. If you are refresh, you will get the answers as soon as possible. Okay. Now three of you answer. Right. So this simple question. Male reproductive system, okay, where the sperms are produced. Yes, definitely in the testes. Okay, right. So penis, that is not the place where the sperm produced. The penis is important to what purpose? Insert the sperm into the vagina. So that is the organ we are using to insert the sperms into the vagina. Right. Prostate gland is a gland producing some secretions, and seminal vesicles also produce the secretion. So these are the things help to produce the semen. Okay, sperms and yeah, take the fluids. So it will be help to lubricate and so much of functions are there. So testis is the one producing the sperm. So no need more explanation. So all of you got correct answers. Now we will move on to the next question. What is the statement that prove respect to all the molecules CO2, NH2, NH3 and H2O? Right. I will give you 2 minutes. Try to get the correct answers. Then we will discuss. I will see your answer. My God. My turn off needed. On boldness. Okay. Answer the question. You have only 2.5 minutes. Only one of you answered. Yes. Two. What about the others? I see 7 people start joining here, but only 2 or 3 of you answering. Yeah. Remaining 3 people are there. Okay, super. Okay, right. So CO2, ammonia, and H2O. Right. We'll see what is the CO2 and what is the ammonia and those things there. Right. Uh, I will draw the Lewis structures. CO2. So we'll see carbon, double bond oxygen, double bond oxygen, and oxygen containing 2 pair of long electrons. Okay. Right. Then ammonia. Ammonia, the nitrogen, hydrogen, 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 and another electron pair of electron in the nitrogen. Then we will go to the H2O. H2O, it is containing oxygen, hydrogen, hydrogen is containing 2 pair of electrons. Okay, right. Now what will happen? You see about the carbon dioxide, ammonia, then H2O. Right. Now think about this central atom carbon, how many octets, how many pair of electrons around this carbon? So these bonds are 1 pair of electrons. So one pair, one pair, one pair, one pair. So 4 pair of electrons around the carbon. So carbon has 8 electron pair around that. So octet is complete in the carbon. Then nitrogen, 1 pair, 1 pair, 1 pair. So 3 pair of bonds. So 6 electrons around the nitrogen and two long pair, again 1 pair of electrons here. So altogether 8 around the nitrogen acid. Then see about the water molecule, see about the oxygen, 2, 2, and here 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 4 electrons here and 4 electrons here. So altogether 8 electrons around the oxygen acid. Right. So all of them complete. Okay. They are asking about or the electron octet of the central atom of the molecule is completed. Yes, that's correct. Only single bonds occurred among the atoms of the molecules. And carbon dioxide have double bond. So not only the single bond, it included double bonds as well. Then lone pair of electrons are present on the central atom of molecules. Then homotome lone electron pair of nitrogen has what's happening here. Nitrogen has again oxygen has, but not in the carbon. So that's wrong. Then the molecule exits only as the gases in the room temperature, and water is applying the water is present as a liquid form. Okay, right. So you can get idea about that. So your answers are correct. I think all of your answer correctly. There's some technical issue. Right. Somehow we come to the question 13. Okay. Now go to the next question. We'll move fast. So this is the next question. So please try to answer. One of your answer. What about others? Two. Okay. Three. So what about other? For you, I can see the count here. When we clearly hear the count figure. Okay, right. But I can't identify your names. Okay, right. Now they ask about the adrenaline. Adrenaline is a hormone. It is definitely help us to preparing body for an emergency situation. So it will be increase the heart rate level and it will be stimulate our what nervous system, sympathetic or parasympathetic, sympathetic nervous system. So it will be prepare our body for the emergency situation. Okay, so then adrenaline level. So wherever the patient got cardiac arrest, cardiac arrest, don't know what that thing is. කෙනෙක්ගේ heart එක නතර වුණොත් patient කෙනෙක් the patient කෙනෙක්ගේ heart එක නතර වුණොත් we will listen and we will do the CPR. At the same time, we have to start again the heart and we have to increase the heart rate. Artificially, the heart rate is very controlled. So we will connect the patient to monitor can balance or you can listen, you can see the heart rate and you can feel if you feel slow heart rate, you can feel adrenaline. Definitely, there is a adrenaline bad, so you will get and you will dilute, okay? Then dilute with the normal saline, then you will inject. Okay, so it will increase the heart rate. Then the patient will be somehow feel better heart rate after the adrenaline. Sometimes they are going to die. That's depending on the situation, but most of the time with the adrenaline, the heart rate will be increased. So adrenaline is the hormone it is prepare our body for the emergency conditions. Okay, right. So that's correct. 80% of your answer right, but 20% of your answer is true. Controlling the rate of the metabolic activity of the body. So which one do that process? Which hormone? Controlling the rate of metabolic activity. So metabolic activity the rate එක control කරන්නේ thyroid hormone. Thyroid. එතකොට thyroid වැඩි නම් ඇඟේ hyperthyroidism. නේද? thyroid අඩු වෙනම් ඇඟේ what's that? Hypothyroidism. So it is affect our metabolic rates. Then stimulate the growth of the bone. Bone වල එහෙම නැත්නම් අපේ muscles වල growth එකට ඕන වෙන්නේ what hormone? Growth hormone. Okay. Then stimulate the spermatogenesis of the male, that is testosterone. So testosterone is the one stimulate the spermatogenesis process. Okay, right. So all of most of you got correct answer. 80% of you got correct answer. Now last question, 15. So there is a graph and there's something asking here. So try to answer. Last question. Please try to answer all of you. And then I will wait for 2 minutes. Okay. I will be here secret there. No one answer. Okay. Yes, only one. Okay. Only three of you answer. Only five. Five. Okay. Most of you answer. No, fine. Now I will come to here. So here this is the velocity time graph here. They are given the velocity time graph. Velocity time graph is given here. Then they are asking about the displacement, displacement of this object. Right? So how we can find out the displacement of the object? We have to care about the surface area. Surface area under this curve. Okay. Right now I have to take this one as a two part. So I will take A and B. So how we can take the surface area of A? So surface area of the A is this is a triangular shape. So half multiplied by 10 multiplied by here this axis also 10. So it will be coming 15. Then we have to take the surface area of this B region. So it will be a rectangle. So it is how much? 10 here, 10 here. So 10 multiplied by 10, it is given 100. So altogether displacement of this region 100, this region 50. So 100 by 50, 100 plus 50. The total displacement is 150. Okay. So the answer for this question is 150. So I think all of you have got 100% correct answer. Right. So this is the session today. So we're going to finish. So the session almost finished now. So I don't know how you are feeling this session. You got something or not. So you have learned. You can put message to the WhatsApp group. I hope few of you join it. So I think out of majority, only 6, 7 people they are joining to the session. Then I think they enjoy it. Right. I don't know other people what they're listening this opportunity or not. But these sessions are very important to recover your knowledge and repeat your knowledge, and you have to practice. So at the same time, I gave time neither, and you answer, then we discuss. So finish. So then, if you have made some mistake, I show some textbook parts. So go to the textbook and refer that part and read again and try to do this question again and again. So I will try to give the PDF version of this question. Then you can try out again. Finally, I don't know, you have some option to show results. So it's, there is option, you can see your results out of 50, 15. How much you want. Okay, right. Thank you for your joining and tell to your friends about this. And I need a kind request. So please put your experience of today's session to the WhatsApp group. Okay. So before going to the bed, please put that. So it will be encourage me as well because I spend more time with this preparations and presentation and teach together. So thank you. See you guys next day. Okay. Good.